Can you hear me? Okay. All right, well, we take this opportunity to take a few minutes to just to give these guys a rest, first of all, but just to give out a few awards, and they have the Fine Arts Night in a few weeks, but this is something we can replicate. So we take this opportunity because we have a great audience here, and these are the people that really care about those folks. So I've written notes so that I don't go off script, so I will try to do the best I can with that. So, yeah, exactly. I've already rehearsed, so it's all good. We're going to start with Emily Wilson. Emily, come on down. When your best friend is a local rock star, why wouldn't you want to be in this group? This is Emily's first year in Rock of Ages. This group is a bit different than others, and there was a learning curve for Emily, but she's smart and she figured things out quickly. She's been challenged in many ways, and this experience has offered her tremendous growth in her instrumental skills and certainly her vocal confidence. She's been influenced by one of the best, and I expect that she will fall right into a similar role for others in the future. Thank you, Emily. Jasper. I should have put this at 24 font, I think. This is Jasper's second year in Rock of Ages, and he is by far my most improved. He's worked extremely hard on all the instruments he's played, and has been one of the most prepared for rehearsals this year. This maturity and improved musicianship has helped elevate the overall performance of the entire group. Starting him as a 6th grade bass player and seeing him today is very rewarding to me. Jasper, I'm hopeful that you will be back with us next year, and I certainly appreciate what you've done this year. Thank you. Rhonda. Rhonda's so chill. I just really would like to be like Rhonda. I'm not sure I could pull off the right here, but I would give it a try, actually. Again, 2 years ago, Rhonda took one beginning guitar class where she found it difficult to even look up at me. Now she is playing guitar and bass and leading songs as confidently as Stevie Nicks. Again this year, Rhonda created the artwork for our band shirts. As a teacher and even as a parent, you see such growth in a person, and you can't help but smile. And be proud. Again, what a transformation in 2 years. When I dismiss the classes, most generally, Rhonda is the one who will always say, "Thank you, Mrs. Mellison," and "Goodbye." Truly, Rhonda, it is I who should be thanking you. Thank you. Megan. I know Mr. Ford's not here, but honestly, she is really in the class this year. She got signed up and everything, so it was cool with guidance that she could be with us. The other day I talked to my beginning piano class, and I let them know that Megan took the same class they did. And now look. If it hadn't been for Megan, you would not have heard Bohemian Rhapsody. And that is the honest truth. She's been my right-hand girl all year long. She's given up her third period. I don't even know if period to come, but she comes every day. 3 of them now. Okay, you should be taking more classes. Okay. She's been my Band-Aid, and no matter what I have given her, when she might have even had algebra to do, I don't know, but she's always said, "Okay, I'll do it." And it doesn't matter what. At times, she's also been my release valve. For that, I apologize. She is an excellent musician, but more importantly, she's a beautiful young lady in all senses of the word. Thank you, Megan. Riley. I have truly enjoyed watching Riley grow into a talented and confident musician. She is one of a handful of freshmen who I've had in Rock of Ages, and this group has benefited by her passion for rock music, and it has spawned into her creating a group of her own, covering charts and writing their own music. Riley has given of herself freely for whatever I might need, whether moving equipment, playing with my younger students, or learning a new instrument just because I needed her to. I cannot say enough about her leadership in this group and in our school. Riley has been in my office or in any of my rooms more this year than I have, and I'm convinced she takes no classes here at Spruce Mountain. I'm also convinced that the nameplate over my door next year will say, Megan and Riley's office. I can also connect with Riley. She's got this rebelness that I really love. Everybody thinks she's tough on the outside, but I know differently. On the inside, she's a marshmallow. She's got fire in her belly, and when she takes a stand, you know it. And I just love that. I do not want to even think what these two ladies will be next year, that this will be their last years with me, but I'm going to enjoy every minute of it. I can assure you of that. So, Riley, thank you for everything. And if you didn't notice, she's got some guns back there.
Take all of you.
Okay, now we're going to get to our seniors. Jade, come on down. This is Jade's first and last year in Rock of Ages because, of course, she's a senior. I'm so glad Jade took the risk to participate. In the first semester, Jade provided some of the most insightful responses to the history and music of the decades in our class discussions. After reading a few of her first papers, it was clear to me how articulate and thoughtful she was in her writing. She expressed herself from different positions and supported those positions with fact and detail. Knowing she possessed these skills, I asked Jade to help with the final edits on all of the paragraphs, and they were wonderful. I hope you enjoyed them. I am very confident success is inevitable for Jade. I hope you will always make music a part of who you are and what you do, Jade. Thank you. Evelyn. Oh, I do know that.
It's not signed.
The computer signature is better than mine. That's why I thought I probably shouldn't mess up their certificate. So. We want to thank Evelyn for having a cat. Otherwise, we would not have had a band name this year, because this is really Evelyn's cat's name. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Because honestly, picking a band name is like it takes us weeks. It's crazy. I don't know why it does that, but anyway. Although Evelyn's tastes in music lean toward classical music, she has accepted the fact that we don't do Mozart and Beethoven and Rock of Ages. Sorry, doesn't matter. Evelyn's piano skills are more than obvious, but Evelyn has hidden her vocal skills far too long. And this year she was called upon to fill more vocal roles, and I'm so proud we've had that opportunity. Evelyn has been willing to do whatever on any song. She is truly a team player. Evelyn, I would suggest you enjoy the spotlight from time to time because you deserve it. She's very humble and call yourself out on occasion because you deserve that. Lastly, hugs are always available in my office. Elizabeth. Liz will forever be my flower child. That spirit is woven into her core. It is amazing what Rock of Ages has done for so many students like Liz. When given an opportunity to succeed, I always believe they will. The first thing that needs to happen is that they need to know that they can and that they will. To put it simply, it is expected. The first step is believing it. I've had few students as excited about performing and who invite every person they know or don't to our concerts. I can say Liz's excitement is infectious. Liz has taken every one of my classes this year, including Rock of Ages again. The first part, I should say. She's had an awesome senior year for me. and I couldn't be happier to see the transformation for her. Although I will be sad to see her leave, I know she is ready to take the next step in her life's journey, without question. Thank you, Liz. I can't just say Tad, I have to say Tad Jewett. Yeah. Tad Jewett.
So I had Jillian. So
That's why. Okay, got it. Look that way, they want to see your face. What can I say? This man can do it all. I have been fortunate to have had wonderful musicians over the years, but Tad is exceptional. He's a skilled performer, creative composer, and undoubtedly he will be a fantastic audio engineer. Sorry. Strong woman, don't cry.
Yes, they do.
Tad's leadership in Rock of Ages the past 2 years has been invaluable to not only his bandmates but also to me. His talent is remarkable and surely a gift, but his humbleness and overall character are equally astounding. To say I will be sad to see him go would be an understatement, but I know music will always be a critical role in his life. Jillian wowed me as a freshman, and nothing has changed. She owns the stage. It is tough to contain her vocal power and stage energy, and honestly, she wouldn't be Jill if we did. The past week has been emotional for Jill, and I'm sure for many reasons, not the least of which that she was thinking this was the last performance. I could see her emotions taking control of her, something I could never do. But I gave her a hug, told her I loved her, and that I'm certain this is not her last performance. In 2019, a reunion performance will be organized. I've told Jill she would have to help me out with this. She told me I needed a Facebook page and that she would be my only friend. I have no idea what this will look like or what performers from the past 10 years will participate. But if Jill has any part of it, I'm sure it will be awesome. Just for me, one last time, Jill. Yes, you can, and yes, you will. Jill, I'm going to miss you, and thanks for being such an advocate for this art form. I have something very special for these two people, if you would just stand by each other. I've given this award for the last several years, and some years the decision has been difficult. Some years I've had many deserving seniors, and sometimes just only one. I wanted to do something very special for these two people, and I hope they will treasure these gifts as much as I have treasured my experience with them. Anybody knows me knows I'm pretty crafty. So I really had to depart, if you hold that up, Ted, I had to part with songs from 1861 to 1865 in my room. I've been holding on to those records forever. So we repurposed them, and I'd like to share with you what the title of these albums are. Tad's album is called It's On My Cloud. His first song is Do You Have Time? Next, no, really, I got this. Number 3, something like that. 4, He's Better Than Me. 5, Honoring Him. And 6, So Appreciative. Tad is winning this for the Sound Engineer of the Year award. This is his one produced album, and I'm sure there will be many to follow. Jillian's album is titled Janice Who? Song number 1. My name is Jillian, not Liz. 2. Yes, you can, yes, you will. 3. Uke is the new guitar.
Yeah, it is.
4. Why dance when you can sing? 5. It only takes 6 tries. And number 6, I miss you already. So, Tad and Jill, Contemporary 2017 Contemporary Singing Music Awards. Before we go, if we could thank a few people. Tyler Tibbetts has been in the back of this room non-stop for the last 2 weeks. So Tyler Tibbetts, thank you so much. Also our sound engineer for these past 2 days from Bunker Hill Sound, Jason Simons. So thank you, Jason. And again, I will always do this as long as I'm here. Thank you to my family who are so supportive.
Especially today.
So supportive. So thank you. Madeline, Matthew, Kevin, Rachel, Deb, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Memorial weekend.
Can we give a round of applause for Mrs. Fenwellston for just being Mrs. Fenwellston? How was this class? So I just want to say to each and every one of you that's not graduating, and to people who are graduating, I'm just proud, so proud of all of you, and I love you all so much. And